guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a preparing for back to school video. I've made a whole list of things I want to get done for today's video and I'm super excited to get right into it. I hope you guys do enjoy it. I'm going to be doing some cleaning, some setting up, finishing up my backpack, going through some pens, setting up my desk, doing a face mask, waxing my eyebrows, color coding, just doing a bunch of fun stuff to prepare for school since I do go back in less than a week at this point, which not looking forward to, but what can we do? If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Let's get right into this video. My preparing for school checklist for this video consisted of color coding my schedule and my classes, filling out my planner and organizing, setting goals, putting supplies in my pencil case, packing my bag completely, setting up my desk, adding supplies and necessities, organizing my phone and its apps, and then a mini glow up with a face mask, brows, and nails. Make sure to keep watching. I hope you enjoy. I tied my hair because it's really hot in here, but I have my school schedule all ready to go, and now I'm going to color coordinate my different classes and assign a specific color to each class just so I can better organize my notebooks and all that stuff in the future. So that's what we're going to be doing. I have phys ed, and then I have an orientation type class, and then I have English, math, geometry, then lunch, then biology, Spanish 1, world history, principles of biomed, which is biomedical science. It's like the major that I'm taking for my school, and then I have world literature. So let's go ahead and pick those colors and then assign those, and I'll also be putting those color coordination things onto my planner so I can write every assignment and every Zoom call and stuff like that in that specific color to kind of get my brain organized and get associating those classes basically. I have like 6 or 7 different colors in the markers and everything like that, and then I have 2 different tones that are really the same color. They're just like different tones of the other colors, so we'll see what we'll have to use, but I do want to start with my main or like core classes. I'm gonna do my geometry, my biology, English, math, biomed, and world literature, and then we'll see what we have left. Here's me highlighting my schedule with the colors that I picked. World history became orange. This light green color was biology. Purple was principles of biomedical science, which is my major, if you will. Pink is my English class. This light blue is my math class. Yellow is my English/world literature. This dark blue is my geometry. I used red for my Spanish class. And then I used this grassier green for phys ed. Alright guys, so I color coordinated the whole schedule, so you can cross that off of the list. So let's move on to the planner, making sure to write this color-coded stuff in there somewhere as well, and then set some stuff up and write in some dates that are going to be important for the school year. So after highlighting the actual schedule and figuring out all the colors that I wanted to use, I went into my planner and I started writing those down as well, just so that I could have the color coding thing in my planner as well to refer back to whenever I wanted to write specific homework assignments with the matching color for each class. Hopefully that makes sense. And then I just labeled some important dates in my planner. So we crossed off the color coding and the schedule and filling out the planner out of the checklist. The next item on the to-do list is to set my goals, academic, personal, YouTube goals, all that kind of stuff. My planner actually has a little area for goal setting. So as you guys can see, it just says goals up here, and there's personal ones, there's school, work, health, all that kind of stuff, just to get me in the school mindset and kind of set my school year up on a positive note, and just to think about the things that I can do this year to make it a better one, and just all of the things that I can set up in my brain and kind of turn that switch, if you will, to just have a better, more productive year and to kind of organize my thoughts when it comes to going back to school in such a different way. I still can't believe we start in less than a week. I refuse to accept. Alright, so I just spent a little bit of time setting all of my goals and I thought I would share them with you guys. So for my personal goals, I want to work hard but take it slow as well. Not necessarily slow down the speed at which I do my work, but just not overwhelm myself with a lot of work, which is what I tend to do. Then it's to find a healthy balance, not just between YouTube and schoolwork, but kind of just start being more intentional, follow kind of a schedule, and stick to that as well in a way that I can set a specific time for schoolwork and then for YouTube, and find a balance between the two, as well as finding a balance between lots of other things like social life and everything like that. Then my goals for school are to prioritize schoolwork. No matter how much I love YouTube, schoolwork is always going to be first. We're out here trying to graduate, trying to get a degree. Of course, I have to prioritize schoolwork and always put it first in my schedule. Next goal for schoolwork is to always do my work ahead of time. I'm a big procrastinator, so I need to stop leaving work until the very last day and start doing it early. As soon as I get the assignment, it's always good to get a jump start. Being a model student, I feel like. And then I wrote down no distractions when working, just because distractions really slow me down, and I'm always on that mindset of I won't be entertained, blah blah blah, but that really does not matter, and I have to tell myself that the earlier that you do your work without distractions and get it done, you can of course more quickly go on to the fun stuff later. Then I added to study and pay attention. It's going to be harder to learn, especially now that we're online, so I wanted to pay attention in whatever Zooms, take extra notes even if it's not required, and just make sure to study before any test. I don't want to just try to memorize things before the test. I want to actually take time in multiple days, also go ahead and do some studying before a big test. On to my work goals. Work, I consider, I guess, my YouTube stuff and my Etsy shop that I'm opening very soon. It might already be up when I post this, so if it's on the screen, go check it out. The link will be down below, but if not, you guys will be hearing about it very, very soon. Now, my work goals are to launch my shop and to post often. By that, I mean post a lot on my Instagram, but also I always want my Etsy shop to be having new stickers for different seasons and everything like that, so I want to be coming out with new stuff all the time. I also want to post more on YouTube. It's definitely very difficult. I want to have a designated editing day and just pump out all the editing in that specific day, just so that it's not carrying on for multiple days like I usually do, just to try to post more on YouTube somehow. And then I also wrote down silent grind, which is something that I saw a while ago that I kind of just used to motivate me, just to keep working hard and to do it for myself. A lot of my friends don't know that I'm doing YouTube and everything like that, and the fact that I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, I don't need the validation of telling so many people. I just kind of am enjoying this, I'm working hard, and I really appreciate your support. I also would like to, of course, hit 1,000 subs this month. Now on to my health goals. I would like to do some workouts. I love YouTube workouts. Should just try to get to do them more often. Then I of course want to do some yoga and meditation just for wellness reasons, and I love that kind of stuff, and I need to find time for it just because I know it'll help my mental health. And do things such as journaling, stretching, manifestation, those kinds of things. Since I'm doing online school, I'm always just going to have a water bottle, which I will be filling soon, and just have that water bottle on my desk just so that I can always be drinking it and staying hydrated. I just want to take more of a wellness and more productive side of a routine, if you will. Now for finance goals, I have to save and care for new money that's coming in. I am opening an Etsy shop, so I have to just be more careful when it comes to saving and spending that money responsibly that will be coming in as well. Then I have steps to monetization, so to work hard to get closer to the steps I need for monetization. One of those things is 240,000 watch minutes, which is 4,000 watch hours. So if you guys want to help me out, I have a playlist with all of my videos, and if you binge watch that to help me out and get me monetized, I will love you forever. I really appreciate that if you guys watch that playlist and binge watch it. Lastly, I just added spend smart, because any money that's coming in, I need to save up and spend it very responsibly and only use it on things that I truly need. And those are all my goals. Now I can cross off setting goals from my checklist for preparing for school. I set YouTube ones, personal, academic, I did it all. Now I'm going to put some supplies in my pencil case and pack my bag finally.
Everybody's climbing.
So those are all the pencil cases, nice and organized and ready to be put away. So we finished setting up the bag. All of my supplies that I had to put back into the pencil case after washing are all in here. So the bag is prepared for whenever I want to reach into it and just grab anything that I might need. It's all in here. So the next step on this list is to go ahead and set up my desk. I have certain supplies that I want to put up, certain necessities, and I also want to fill up my water bottle to have on my desk just so I could drink water whenever I need it and just kind of have it at all times, because I want to be drinking more water in online school. Since I'm going to be spending a bunch of time on this desk, I want to kind of set it up in the best way that I possibly can to be efficient and to be nice for when I do have to get some work done. So let's go ahead and set up this desk. So this is what the desk is looking like right now. As you guys can see, it's not the most organized and just not the most efficient for online school. I kind of just have a bunch of stuff scattered around and just things that need to be put away. I want to kind of clean up some stuff and get some extra details finished up with this desk just to have it be the prime spot for online school. Here I'm just going ahead and straightening out some stuff that was all over the place and figuring out some clutter and random scattered items around my desk that I could put away just to make this the best space that I possibly can for online school. So I took out all the main kind of clutter that is on the desk, and now I do want to go ahead and do some dusting and just kind of clean up the desk itself, and then I want to wipe it down as well just to make sure it's not only tidy but also clean. I'm going to get in the habit of having my water bottle next to me at my desk at all times and always filling it up in the morning as kind of a start of the morning, fill up my water bottle and get drinking, get hydrated, and let's go ahead and fill it up and find a little place for it at my desk. Alright, so we've got the water bottle in the corner. As you guys saw, it has a new spot. Since I don't want to be rustling through my backpack looking for stuff that I'm going to need probably on the daily during online school, I'm deciding to get the Post-its, get my planner, and just get some stuff that I want on my desk at all times just so that I can use it, have it super accessible as quick as I may need it. Even if I just need to pull out my planner really quick and get a pen just so that I can have that on my desk and not have to be taking my sweet time looking for stuff. The desk is all set up as you guys saw. I also have something that's kind of part of the desk setup, if you will. I have a whiteboard over here where I just jot down a bunch of ideas, video stuff, schedules, to-do lists. I've been super good at doing this. I just write a to-do list over here for whatever day it is and then everything that I'd like to get done and then just check it off. It's such a great way to be productive and to know everything that I want to get done the night before, so that'll be a nice aid to online stuff that's right beside my desk. Next step on the list is to organize my phone and get some school apps. There are some apps that I want to download and just some that I need to organize, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about whatever I end up downloading. But I do want to organize my home screen and just get my apps all together that I'll need for school. So these are the 3 apps that I put into this folder. I made an entire new school folder, and I have Audible, I have Forest, and I have this Sky meditating app. So these are the 3 that are going to be in that one folder. I spaced out each of the letters just for the aesthetic of it. Audible is for audiobooks, and then Forest is an app for productivity to make sure that you don't leave that app and don't go anywhere else on your phone. And then of course I have a meditating app as well. completely clean. I checked off the thing where it said vacuum, dust. I did everything. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. I wanted to do a mini glow up in this video as well, so I wanted to do a face mask, pluck my eyebrows, maybe do something to my nails, just to kind of do some pampering and get myself ready for back to school as well. So what I thought I would do is head over to the bathroom now and put on a nice face mask and finish off this preparing for school thing with a little mini glow up as well. My eyes look super bright. That's kind of fun. This looks like it's straight out of Pinterest. While this face mask is on, I'm going to do a clear coat on my nails just because I want to not have them be completely bare, but I also don't want to go all out for my nails for school. I'm doing it online if I hadn't already mentioned it. Then I'm going to pluck my eyebrows once I take off this mask, and we'll complete this little checklist going on and finish this video. Let's paint our nails. Alright guys, I painted the nails. I think you guys can kind of tell. They're just shiny, it's just a clear coat, but I just like almost messed them up. That's great. I'm so clumsy. I am the clumsiest human being that I know. But anyway, now I'm going to keep this face mask on for a little bit longer. Just let my nails dry, pluck our eyebrows, finish our list, and get to the outro. It's not over yet, but I just wanted to let you guys know of something. I would love you guys to leave some assumptions about me down below. I will be doing like 1,000 subs special kind of video where I'll be reacting to your assumptions and just revealing a lot of secret like surprises and fun things related to that. So click that subscribe button if you haven't already, but either way, feel free to leave some assumptions about me down below. You can do as many as you want, just things that you assume about me. I will be checking back with you guys when it's time to wipe this off and do my eyebrows. I took off my mask. As you guys can see, I look like an absolute egg, but it is what it is. Now to finalize the glow up and to finish the last task in the checklist, I'm going to be plucking my eyebrows. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. We're going to wrap it up here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This was me just preparing everything for back to school. I have everything kind of checked off in the list and everything is completed. So once again, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, stop right there and give this video a thumbs up. It's at no extra cost to you and it truly supports so make sure to give it a like right down below and subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. That would mean the absolute world. Your support makes me so happy and we're on the road to 1,000. Once again, leave your assumptions down below, any assumptions you have about me, and I will be reacting to those very soon for my 1,000 subs thing. There's a lot of fun things coming, so subscribe, get those notifications on. You won't want to miss that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, you're super awesome. Comment if you're excited for back to school or if you're already doing back to school. Comment how it's going. I would love to know that. Remember, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you are loved. You right there, don't forget that. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.